Welcome everybody to Boston. We are here. We just dropped off our bags at our Airbnb and now we're going to Tate for lunch. We flew in at 8 in the morning. We left Minneapolis at 5 and it was super early and it sucked, and we slept a total of 4 hours probably, pushing it. So I will see you.
I needed someone to depend upon. I was alone, I was emotional, searching for the right emoticon to expand my mental lexicon. And Gemma told me that you met someone. It was the person I've been counting on. It felt good, it felt transitional, a feeling I've been waiting on. You were floating like a lilac.
So we just walked a little bit through Boston Common, which was super pretty, and there were super fat squirrels, which I thought were funny. And now we're kind of on the Freedom Trail. Ignore my bangs flying everywhere. We're kind of on the Freedom Trail now. We don't really have a destination. We're just walking until we're too tired to keep walking. So that's what we're doing right now.
Eyes closed, going where the tide goes. Caught in flux, you drifted till you hit the sides. Hold my breath another minute, I can keep my head. There's nothing in it, I'm a patient wave, and it's an easy ride. I saw myself an intellectual. I thought that I was capable. Every move was just habitual, and life was just a ritual. Then Gemma told me that you met somebody nobody else could take me from myself. I wasn't searching for it anymore, the feeling I've been waiting for. We're floating like a lilac with your eyes closed, girl.
So I just went into a little bookstore called like Posman Books or something, and it was really cute in there, and they had this Smisky plushie, the one that I don't have, so like the one that's like laying down, but he was $24 and I got the other one in Japan for like $9, so that was an insane price difference. I did get one book, which I'll show you guys in like my haul section of the video. So yeah, I'm just trying to find where my family went because they left me behind. So yes.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up.
So I'm in Blue Bottle Coffee right now. Guys, you know how much I like Blue Bottle Coffee. I got a matcha, iced oat milk, you know, the usual. And I'm so happy because I didn't know that they had one here. I went to the one in Chicago and a couple of the ones in Japan that you guys have seen on my channel, but I didn't know they had one here, so I'm like really excited. I was walking, I was making my way to Uniqlo because my mom said that she was going to be over there, and she wasn't. She apparently was waiting for me outside the bookstore. I didn't see her. So I went here and they're meeting me here and I'm super excited.
But the dawn is breaking, it's the early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never.
Okay, so it is officially the end of day 1 in Boston, and I'm going to do a little haul. I'm in the Airbnb now. First things first, I got I think they're called the Priscilla pants or something, the fold-over leggings from Brandy. I got them in brown. They're super cute. And I've been wanting to get some like fold over leggings, but I've never been able to find them at the thrift store, and I was like, I'm just gonna get them because I only need one pair, so I'm gonna stop looking at the thrift store now. Unless I find something amazing, like with like cheetah print or something. Because I know Brandy has those, but they didn't have them at the Brandy in where am I? Bus. So, and then I also got this skirt. It's from H&M. This is the one that I got for $13, which is really good. I feel like I don't really have any mini skirts that are like this. I got one in Chicago, but it doesn't really fit me anymore because it shrank. So hopefully this one doesn't do the same thing. So, next, I really like this one. So girls, you know how in Brandy they just be bringing up stuff, like bringing up, the workers just have like a pile of clothes like this high, and they just bring it up and they put it on the table and they start folding it right there. So that's what happened. I was about to walk out and I found this shirt. Top 10 Lexi shirts ever. This is so cute. I think I might wear this tomorrow because I love it. And it's giving everything that it needs to give. Good find. Next, I just got this little, what's this called? Like a little lace cami. Because I have a black one that I thrifted, but it kind of is big on the sides. And this is really cute for layering, and it has 2 little buttons in the front. I don't know if it's focusing or not. That I think are really cute. Also really cute just for like wearing with a pair of jorts. And then I got some jewelry. I also got a bra, but I don't really feel like I'm showing you guys that because why would I do that? I'm happy it came in this little bag. I kind of wanted to ask for 1 bag per jewelry. So first I got these big gold hoops. I recently refound these silver hoops, but I'm more of a gold girly for earrings. So I do want to try these on really quick. And one thing about Brandy is that they're where is my ear hole? There. Hello? Wow, it's on here. Wow. Okay. Well, let's just hold it up. No, that's gonna be really cute with like a slick back. Their jewelry is really affordable. Okay, and then the next thing are these, which I saw these online, and I really wanted to get them because I love this tortoiseshell kind of look. I have earrings that are this material already, but they're not the same shape. Can I do it this time? Maybe? No, but this is how it's gonna look. I feel like that's gonna be really cute with like a half down, which I might also do tomorrow, so I'm not sure which earrings I'm gonna go for, but I do want to wear one of my new earrings. I did want to get a necklace too, but they didn't really have anything that I really loved. But yeah, that's my haul. Thank you for watching day 1 of the video. I think I'm gonna have to do a couple like parts to this vlog, to this trip, just because I think I'm gonna have a lot of content and I don't want it to be like an hour-long thing. I want like 20-minute videos. So that's the goal. Good morning vlog. It is day 2. It's also my mom's birthday today, so we're gonna go out for a nice dinner later. My brother is here. Do you want to be in the vlog?
No.
Then he doesn't want to be in the vlog, but he'd be talking. So like.
Make it make sense.
Anyways, here's my fit. I got this shirt. This is one of the shirts that I got yesterday at Brandy, but it's like a. Oh my god. Here's the fit. Very simple. I don't even have a belt or nothing on. I'm wearing my Onitsuka tires again, because that's the only shoe I brought with. But I do want to get like what's it called? Sandals. But like I want to get like a wedge sandal, like the ones from Mud. I'll show them right over here. Hopefully I find some on this trip. But otherwise I'm gonna get them online. So that is the goal for today's trip. Did my makeup. I normally don't put mascara on my what are these called? Lower lashes. But I did today. I feel it, which is kind of not fun. But we will see. Oh, and these are the earrings that I could not put on. I'm wearing these ones today. So, yeah. Okay, so we were gonna go to Capital One Cafe, but then we ended up changing our minds because Blank Street's right next to it. We were gonna go to Capital One first and then Blank Street, so we might as well just go straight to Blank Street. That is our plan. We got off at Bagby Station. They're doing a lot of construction, but the Boston Library Library's right outside of it, which I didn't know. It's actually like right there. So that's happening.
Someone crashed the party, baby. Someone left the light on. Someone tipped the bottle over. And now all the wine's gone. But how sweet, sweet, sweet it is. Just a dream next to me. You're sweet, sweet, sweet. You're sweet, not to me, not to me. Someone's on the bathroom tile. Someone's in the backyard.
We're in the Boston Library right now. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I didn't film inside because I don't want to film inside, but like I'm in the courtyard thing. Are you guys kidding me? It's so pretty here.
Someone ran home empty-handed. Someone.
Okay, so we made it to the Capital One Cafe because we get 50% off. But we went to the Blank Street that's right across the street from the library, the public library, and it was really ugly inside, unfortunately. So we left and we got matcha here instead because they have like the blueberry ube matcha, which sounds really good. So we're trying that, and then we're gonna go to another Blank Street later. Hopefully it'll be cuter because the inside of it was really ugly and like almost kind of businessy looking, but the outside was really pretty. So hopefully we'll find one that's pretty on the outside and the inside. Welcome vlog again. We are somewhere next to the library. We were trying to look for a bakery and we were discussing it for like 20 minutes. We didn't find a bakery. But now we're gonna do a boat tour.
Are you a stranger yourself? Do you wonder if your thoughts belong to someone else? All those times you seem to change, formed opinions or lost your mind in a rage. Was that even really you? Or were you walking in another's shoes? But in a way you know yourself through the questions that you have felt, stirring slowly inside of you, like something that you once knew. Yes, you're waiting, but for who? The other one, or is it you? Too many paths you can't decide, so you take the one that lets you hide.
Welcome back everyone. We just did the harbor tour. I really wanted to go into the river a little bit because it's a river and there was a bunch of like brownstones that you could see from land that were along the river, and I was thinking that would be a really pretty thing to see from the boat. But we went out into the harbor, and I did see the open ocean, which was nice because I
As you're
haven't seen
coming
her in
into
a
the
while.
second
Oh,
deck,
Please be careful because the bottom of the doorway is a lot higher than you might anticipate. So please watch your step. Thank you.
anyways, now we're gonna go get hot pot and then maybe some dessert after. But that's our plan. So I want to talk about how much I liked Boston so far. Of course, I start the video right as a big truck is driving by. I'm enjoying it. I definitely can see myself living here. Hang on, I'm embarrassed. Okay, I also changed my angle a little bit. That's my brother right there. I think that it is definitely not a place that I could spend a week as a tourist, even though we are spending a week here. We'll find things to do. But I think that Boston is definitely less aimed for tourists because a lot of the tourists, like the tourism spots in Boston, are buildings and architecture, and you kind of just see that once and then you're done. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my gosh, like there's so many things to do, you just didn't find them. Girl, I didn't. Please send them to me because I'm going to be living here soon. So, but I do think this would be like an amazing place to live, although it is super expensive. But like the vibes are good. It seems safe. Like I've seen a lot of girls walking around downtown alone, like younger than me even. But yeah, now we're on our way to Hot Pot for my mom's birthday because it's today. And my dad, he's not here with us. He's camping actually right now, but he's gonna pay, so I'm very excited. I'm going to go a little bit crazy on the fillings, or what is it called? Like this, like the vegetables and stuff. Like you can order so many, so I'm gonna order a lot. Anyways, we're just waiting for my mom. She's inside a store right now, and then we're gonna start walking again. My bag is really big because I got this really cute shirt from Uniqlo, and then I also got a sweater. We all three of us got sweaters for the boat tour because it was cold when we got them and we didn't want to go back to the house, and we saw that H&M had a lot of stuff on sale, so we got 3 sweaters, and then it ended up heating up and the wind stopping when we were on the boat tour, so it was just freaking cooking us on that boat roof. But whatever. So I will see you guys at Hot Pot. Okay guys, today is Wednesday, I think? Yeah, Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to Salem for my orientation. But today we're gonna go to Harvard and MIT and the Isabel Stewart Gardner Museum and some cafes around there. So, and museums like the Harvard Art Museum, Natural History Museum, MIT Museum of Technology, etc. So that's our plan today. Here's my outfit. I'm wearing this purple tank top, and then the you're not gonna be able to see the bottom, but I'll show you guys later. They're like the Hollister cargo capri pants. So that's the plan. Anyways, first stop is gonna be coffee at this little coffee shop that's next to our Airbnb, and I will see you guys later. So right now we're in the Harvard Art Museum, which is insanely beautiful. and the pieces here are amazing, and I'm so surprised it's free because there's such an amazing collection here, and it's huge, first of all, to be something free. And we're on the second floor right now. We've been coming down. We went all the way up first. So that is what we've been up to. I got Blank Street. First of all, there was like 5 people working in the one next on Harvard Square, and there were 2 making drinks and 3 standing in a corner on their phones looking at us in line and then looking back on their phones. And so one of them finally came over after like 3 minutes, which is kind of weird for sure. And then they were super sweet. The drinks were super sweet. Nobody told me that they were gonna be sweet. So next time I'm there, if I go back, definitely order like half sweetness because it was crazy sweet. So that is what we've been up to.
SOL, putting my sweater back on the shelf, pretending I'm something I've never felt. Will I get better? I couldn't tell. Speak to me, you're curled in the corner, hugging your knees. I'm holding my tongue as long as you breathe. I'm looking at something you'll never see. Why'd it get so hard? Looking at my eyes like you're throwing me darts. Cause you to drive at the end of the night. I'm glued to the passenger seat of your car. Why'd it get so hard? Closing all the doors, you were leaving it jar. Put up the fire, putting air in the tires. Attached to an engine that won't ever start. Enough. Never was enough. Never was enough. Never was enough. SOL, putting my sweater back on the shelf, pretending I'm something I've never felt. Will I get better? I couldn't tell. Speak to me, you're curled in the corner, hugging your knees. I'm holding my tongue as long as you breathe. I'm looking at something you'll never see. Why'd it get so hard?
Okay guys, it's literally perfect out. I'm like so happy right now. I think we're gonna go get something to eat, maybe something to drink, or get something to drink and maybe something to eat, like a little snack, like a pastry or something. And then we're gonna keep walking around and going into a couple of shops around here. This campus is beyond beautiful and it's so full of history. We went to the art museum, like I said earlier, and it was amazing. I found this one painting that I'm totally forgetting about the name, but I was really drawn to it. I took a bunch of clips of it. It was like I walked by it first and I was like, wow. And then when we came back, I just like stood there. I was like, because there was so many things to look at and the colors were so beautiful. But now we are, yeah, I'm just sitting on this rock that's in a fountain that's dried up. Hope it doesn't turn on. But there's someone else who's sitting over here too, so I'm not gonna hopefully be the only one who gets soaked if it does turn on. Anyways, my mom and my brother are trying to see if they can go into this building over here. Let me show you guys. It's right over here, and that is them in the corner. So that is what I'm up to. I'm just trying to get a little bit of tan, a little bit of sun. Also, I'm just like enjoying the weather, so I don't really want to move. But yeah, this is such a beautiful place. Thank you, Boston, for having me. So we are currently going to Nordstrom Rack and then to Zara. And we just went, where did we go? Quincy Market?
Yeah.
We went to Quincy Market and there was a lot of food there. I got an acai bowl or an acai bowl, I don't know how to say it. But the food was good. It was really expensive, but that's to be expected from a tourist destination. We went to the Time Art Market, but it was really ugly and giving REI. It was just, it wasn't cute. It was very office core, my mom says, which is very true. It was like, my brother said it was performative mountain biker core. So, do with that what you will. We're right next to Beacon Street. Oh, that's Spruce Street. That's how we get to Acorn Street that we went to yesterday, which is super cute. Should we go there? We're gonna go there. So, we will see you when we're over in Acorn Street then. And the lighting right now is so tea. Oh, peep my new earrings from Brandy, by the way. So, that's our plan.
Listen.